Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Adrian So Fresh, and today I'm bringing you a video on how to have the best settings for your OBS, because I know you just upgraded to your capture card, and I know you're sick and tired of having that really bad PS4 or Xbox stream quality. So you have came to the right place. I'm going to be giving you the best settings for OBS, and on top of that too, I am going to give you extra little secrets that people don't tell you to improve the quality of your stream. So make sure that you subscribe, turn on post notification bells, leave a comment down below, and most importantly, hit that like button.
This world is such a, and when I say this world, I mean it. I don't mean in an ideal sense. I mean in every day, every little thing you do. It's such a gimme.
All right, so you just got your capture card. You finally decided to invest in yourself and get one. Hopefully, if you are barely starting off on this whole streaming or YouTube thing, I hope that you got one, you know, not brand new. What I did was I went on Craigslist and I found one for around $50, and capture cards, Elgato capture cards are like $170 right now, y'all. But if you are a beginner, I suggest that you get one used. Do not get a brand new one, especially because it just costs too much. Like I said, I got mine for $50. You guys, you just gotta have to make sure you go on eBay, go on Craigslist, go on OfferUp, go on those Facebook pages. I know that every single time I mention Facebook, all you guys always be calling me a freaking boomer, but I'm telling you, you can find an Elgato capture card easily for half of the price. You don't need to pay full price. So after you get your Elgato capture card, make sure that you get your webcam. The webcam that I use is a Logitech C920. It is one of the best, you know, webcams that you can use, especially starting off as a brand new streamer or a brand new content creator. I will place those two items in the description box below, so that way you guys can pick up the same equipment. All right, the first thing that you want to do is download Streamlabs OBS. I will place the link in the description, so that way you guys can just click on it and it'll just navigate you right away. All right, so after you set up your Elgato capture card, make sure that you go and download Streamlabs OBS. This is the software that I use personally to stream. A lot of people just use regular OBS, but I like Streamlabs OBS because it gives you a lot more variety, and it's much easier applying all of your overlays, because there is a market store where you can just download them for free, or there are some that you can pay, but you can just download them for free and add them straight to your live stream with just a click of a button. So make sure that you guys download Streamlabs OBS. I will have the link in the description below. Okay, so after you download Streamlabs OBS, make sure that you guys have your Elgato working and is connected properly from your PlayStation to your PC. And for some reason you're getting a black screen. The reason why you're getting the black screen is because you have to go onto your PlayStation in your settings and disable DHCP. I believe that's what it's called. Make sure you uncheck that box. Otherwise, you're just going to continue to get a black screen. All right, so once you have Streamlabs OBS downloaded, this is the user face of Streamlabs OBS, and this is where you can place all of your overlays and all of your like cool emotes and whatever the case that you want to put in. This is the software where you put it on, just like you see this below where it says subscribe. I have this set up to where every 10 seconds it plugs in my social medias. It reminds people to subscribe. Also, at the bottom right hand corner of the screen, there is a viewer count. I will be showing you guys how to add those things in a later video, so make sure that you turn on those post notification bells because you don't want to miss that. Okay, so right now I am going to show you the best quality settings that you can have on your Streamlabs in order for you to have crispy, clear, and really vibrant live streams, or just, you know, your videos when you do your content, you know, creator, when you're playing 2K. So, you know, Not a lot of people show you this, but I'm going to give you guys the keys to success. So the first thing that you want to do is click on this gear icon in the bottom left corner of the screen, which is the settings. Then you're going to click stream, and then this is where you're going to log into your YouTube. You're going to get your stream key, and then you're going to paste it in here. This is where you're going to paste your stream key, okay? Then you're going to click on output. Oh, okay. So a lot of the times, so what most people use is, so you see where it says use recommended settings. I don't recommend that you use this. The reason why I don't recommend it is because if you use the regular default recommended settings, you will have a huge delay on stream, you guys. So do not use this. Every time I enable this, it gives me like a 30 to 40 second delay. So like if somebody types a comment in the chat, I won't see it until like 40 seconds later, and that is very bad, especially if you're barely starting off live streaming. You want to be able to have your delay as minimal as possible, so that way when new viewers come and tune in into your live stream, you know, you're right there to read their comment section, and they're not just gonna type and then, you know, they're gonna wait around for 20 seconds. If they don't see you responding to the chat, they're probably just gonna leave, and that is a viewer, that is a subscriber, that is somebody that will come back to your live streams that you just lost. So you want to minimize that delay by using the advanced or the custom settings. So what you're gonna want to do is make sure that you click on, don't use the recommended settings, use the custom settings, and then under service you're going to place either YouTube or Twitch. It works the same way. All you have to do is go into your YouTube account, grab your stream key, or go into your Twitch account and grab your stream key and then paste it in here. And then you know, they got YouTube, Mixer, Facebook, Twitter, they got it all here, Twitch. So I mainly stream on YouTube, but I will start streaming off of Twitch, so make sure that you guys follow me on Twitch, AdriansofreshYT. All right, moving on. After you have pasted your stream key in there, now you're gonna click here on output, and this is going to be very important because this is what is gonna make your stream HD and make sure that you're not getting those bufferings, you're not getting those you're not dropping any frames or anything like that. Okay, so I do have a gaming computer, I have a cyber power PC. I do recommend that you have some sort, like your processor, you know, you want to have a i5 or better. Right, on my PC I have a Ryzen 7, so you know it's really good for streaming. If you really want to get this, you know, to the best that it can be, you're going to want to invest some money in a gaming PC. I really recommend it. But if you don't got it, just save up money and try to get it. But if not, try to use these settings. If your PC can handle it, cool. But if it can't, and if you put in these settings and your PC just starts lagging and just your stream is just really bad, then you're just gonna have to, honestly, you're just gonna have to go back to your PlayStation and then just use that, or you're gonna have to turn down the settings for this and use the basic settings. The stream is going to be maybe at 720p, but it's not going to be at 1080p full HD. You feel me? Okay, so once you hit this output, make sure that you go to this, make sure you click here. Instead of using basic, like I said, if your PC can't run it, then just run basic. But if not, you're going to click on advanced, then you're going to click on streaming, and then don't worry about the audio tracks. Ensure that this is checked. And then for rate control, you're going to click CBR. Your bit rate is going to be 6,000. You could make this higher if you want. You can go up to, I believe YouTube goes up to like 9 or 10,000. I don't really remember, but 6,000 is just like that happy medium. Your key frame intervals, you're going to put 2. CPU usage, very fast. Profile, main. And then for this, you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so now for your recording, you're going to make sure that you place your recordings in your drive that has the most storage. Do not place this in your C drive, because you're just going to start cluttering out your PC. So for me, I have a D drive that has like 2 terabytes, so that is where I save all of my recordings, so I don't have to worry about, you know, my storage in the C drive. So for me, like I said, I put it in on the D drive under a folder called videos. And then for recording, just use Stream Encoder, okay? And then for audio and replay buffer, you don't have to worry about that. I will show you guys a neat little trick that I use in order to get instant replays on my live stream, and it works really well, especially when I'm playing 2K, because whenever I have a really good highlight clip, I can hit a hotkey command on my keyboard and it will play an instant replay on the stream, showing like, and it's just really fun. It's really interactive, and you know, a lot of people, you know, have that. But I will be showing you guys on the next videos, like I said, so make sure you guys subscribe and turn on post notification bells, so that way you don't miss that video. All right, so now moving on, you're gonna click on video, and then you're gonna click 1920 by 1080, 1920 by 1080. For the downscale filter, you're gonna click this Langzos 32 samples, and then FPS type, common FPS values, and then 60 is gonna be your common FPS values. Okay, all right. So now that you have all those settings already saved onto your OBS, I'm going to be giving you some hidden little secrets that people don't tell you, but it will improve the quality of your stream. It's going to make it more vibrant, so that way when somebody tunes in, you know, somebody else's live stream might just look normal and it'll look dull, but yours is going to look really vibrant, and it's going to pop out, and it's going to be really appealing to the viewer's eyes. So what you're going to want to do is make sure that you add your webcam. So right here where this plus button is, this is where you go and you add your Elgato Capture card, you add your webcam, you add any kind of, you know, video capture device, or any kind of just source that you want to display onto your stream. So in order for you to add your Elgato Capture card, you're going to click on this plus button, you're going to click on video capture device, you're going to click add source, and then you see here I already have it enabled, but let's say if I was enabling a new one, you would just click add new source, and then you would find the Elgato, it'll say Elgato Capture card, it'll say video capture card. You're going to add it onto the stream, and then once you add it, you're going to click this one more time, you're going to click video capture device, you're going to click, make sure you slide this and then hit it, and then you're gonna name it, and then for this one you're gonna do your webcam. Okay, so right now I have my Elgato, it's already been added here, and then I have my webcam, which is right here. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys the best settings that you can use for your Elgato and your webcam, so that way you get that nice vibrant look. All right, so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna right click onto your Elgato source, then you're gonna click on filters. Then what you're gonna do is click this plus button right here, and then you're gonna add a color correction. So you're gonna make sure that you add a color correction right here. I'm not gonna add it because I already have it added. And then once it pops up, it's gonna give you these settings right here, and all you're gonna want to do is turn up the saturation to 0.74, 0.75. That's where I like it. I've even turned it up all the way up to a 1, but it's just personal preference. I find it better at 0.75, is like around the happy medium. It makes the stream look really vibrant, especially when you're playing 2K. The park looks absolutely beautiful compared to other people that are streaming. And remember, the thing about streaming is being able to stand out, so that way, you know, you're standing out from everybody else, and more people are gonna be tuning into you, because it's something that they haven't seen before. So, and it's something brand new. It's not the same thing. And I'm telling you, these little details is what allows me to get 50, 60 viewers at a time every time that I stream. You feel me? So make sure that you turn up the saturation to 0.75. You know, mine's at 0.74, but you know, 0.75 is the best in my opinion. All right. So once you turn up the saturation on your Elgato, you're gonna want to turn up the saturation in your webcam also. So you're gonna right click on webcam, you're gonna hit the filters. All right, so here what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna add, remember, add, and then add a color correction. Okay, so you're gonna add a color correction and it's gonna be the same thing. So in the color correction, what you're going to want to do is you want to turn the brightness maybe just a little bit down depending on what kind of light that you have, and then the saturation, you're going to want to turn it down just a little bit. See how it makes me like more natural color? You can always mess with the settings, but as of right now, this is what I like, especially when I'm streaming. It just makes it look, it makes everything match and mesh well together. But you're gonna have to mess with this with the actual face cam. You're gonna have to mess with this yourself, because remember, not everybody has the same color of skin. So for me, this is gonna be the best settings for me, you feel me? So you make sure that you mess around with these settings to where it makes you look natural. It doesn't make you look super shiny or super dark, you know, like just make sure that you mess with the settings to where you look just fine. All right, so I gave you guys the best settings that you can use for OBS in order for you to stream and have the best quality stream settings. I gave you the best little tricks that you can add to your stream as far as in adding that filter for your Elgato Capture card and your webcam. So now your live stream should be looking crisp, vibrant. It should stand out to the viewer's eye, so that way when people tune into your streams, you won't have a huge delay. You should only have a 3 to 5 second delay in your streams. And on top of that too, it's just gonna look absolutely beautiful. So make sure that you guys are paying attention to your comment section. Remember, your viewers is the most important thing, especially if you're live streaming. Do not focus on the video game, focus more on your chat, focus more on your viewer count. And anytime that your viewer count is going up, make sure that you are welcoming them into the stream. You know, you make sure that you make them feel like you're hanging out, you know, like you're creating a bond. Remember, you're trying to encourage them to hit that subscribe, to turn on those post notification bells, to smash that like button, so that way you know, they can keep coming back in, and then you just, you know, you take off from there. That's basically how to do it, everybody. I will be dropping another video on how to drop stuff like this. You see how like I got my Twitter here, I got my Instagram, my Twitch, and then I have a lot more stuff also. I live stream every single day, Monday through Sunday at 10 o'clock Pacific time. And for my viewers, they already know that my live stream is one of the latest NBA 2K20 live streams. I have emotes, I have, you know, GIFs, I have all kinds of stuff that just goes down in the live stream. I will be showing you guys exactly how to do all of that. But in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notification bells, and smash that like button. All right, leave a comment if this helped you or if you're confused, and I will respond to all of you guys' comment. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.